In this video, I'm going to be going through step by step how to build Instagram pages and generate solid passive income from them. If you are interested in learning how to make money from the comfort of your own bedroom, then I recommend you stick around for this one. Thank you guys for joining me on another video. I am Ryan and I build and monetize Instagram theme pages. I want to take a moment to say that I am not selling you guys a course anywhere in this video. I'm not that spammy kind of YouTuber who just promotes it. That's not me. All I ask in return is that you go down below, smash the like button and even comment some video ideas for me. I'm always looking for new video ideas, so this would be really helpful, guys. While you guys are down below in the comments, feel free to drop your username of your theme pages. I'm going to be going through and reviewing all your theme pages in another video, so this would be quite helpful if you want to get your theme page reviewed, see how you can be better doing it. Yeah, right, let's get right into the flesh of this video. So first of all, we are going to be going through how you can actually grow an Instagram theme page. To start off with, you need to pick a good niche. I recommend at the moment picking between this sort of business, motivation or fitness niches. These are quite upcoming niches and they can make the most money, I think. I recommend for the actual niche you're picking, not to just go for these 3 top ones because you want to make the most money, but actually pick a niche you're interested in. It's because you do not want to get bored posting to your account if it's not something you're genuinely interested in. If you get bored posting to it, therefore you're not going to post, and if you're not going to post, your account won't grow and it's pretty much pointless you doing it. So next off, once you sort of picked a niche, you're ready to go, you need to optimize your profile. So there are 4 sort of pillars you need to do when you're optimizing your profile. This is bio, profile picture, username and highlights. So first off, let's talk about your Instagram bio. What should this look like? Here's an example of my Instagram bio on my theme page. This has just hit over 85,000 followers and this is what it looks like. It's got the emoji and then a line and then a sort of sentence layout. On the 4th line is a call to action. This is very important to get your followers to be following you or even clicking the link in bio if you are selling something. Make sure all the sentences in your bio actually add some value and provide sort of knowledge on what you're going to be posting so people know what to expect from your account. So next off, we've got the profile picture. Your profile picture must easily describe what you're going to be posting in your account so people can see, oh, it's a picture of a dog as a profile picture, so therefore they're going to be posting dog content. I recommend your profile picture to, if you can, stick away from putting text on that unless it's really necessary, like a meme page. I recommend having your profile picture as some sort of icon in a way. Here's an example of my profile picture on my page. It's got a Nissan GTR in the middle and then a world. This links to the username, which is Nissan GTR World, so it sort of just works. So it's that sort of thing. It's easy to understand and people get it. So next up, we have your username. The username is actually a very, very important part of your page. This is because it's going to help you come on the explore page a lot more and the search page a lot more. I recommend having it something to do with your page, of course, but having it something catchy and simple to understand. This is because you do not want to confuse your viewers about what you're posting. Say if your username was the cat dog vibe, like it just wouldn't make sense because you've got cat and dog are the same thing. Some people may like cats but not like dogs, therefore not follow you, and vice versa. You're gonna make sure it exactly links directly to what you're posting and yeah, make it easy to understand and catchy. So next, your highlights. Your highlights are actually very important and people don't know this. This is sort of an extra bit of content you can be posting and people can go onto it and engage with it. I have sort of like 4, I think, highlights going on my pages right now, and yeah, I keep posting to them every so often. I should probably post them more regularly. I normally say post to them at least once a week, otherwise delete them. But I'm a bit of a hypocrite for saying this because I don't. I'm not very good at that. But yeah, keep an eye on these 4 pillars and make sure they're all optimized so you get the best SEO performance. So next up, you want to build a hashtag strategy. The hashtag strategy should include 30 hashtags per set, and I recommend having sort of between 3 and 4 sets that you can rotate between. The hashtags to use inside the hashtag set, they should have between 10,000 and 80,000 posts per hashtag. This is so that you can actually hit the explore page and grow using it, but it's not too big of a hashtag that's going to overcrowd you and all the big pages just won't let you grow from it. I've actually made a whole nother separate video going through developing a hashtag strategy. If you want to go look at that, it's in the description below, so go check it out. So next, let's talk about your posting frequency, how much you should be posting to be growing. I recommend you guys start posting between like sort of like 5 and 7 posts per day to start with. The times I recommend would be 9 AM, 12 AM, 3 PM, 6 PM, and 9 PM for your feed posts. And then you want to do 2 extra reels on top of that at 4 PM and 6 PM. What you want to actually be posting, I find videos work a bunch better than photos do. I find people just engage a lot better with videos as sort of a visual aspect that people like to enjoy. So I recommend normally posting every 4 videos to every sort of 1 photo. This is my sort of rule of thumb with that, so people keep engaging and all that. But that said, you still want to be posting photos because some people do just enjoy looking at photos and you don't want to push them away from your page as such. So I recommend sort of a very very mixed between the both. So next, let's talk about location tagging. Not many people know this, but you can actually tag a location in each one of your posts. This will actually help you to grow a lot more than people think, because if you search for a location such as, let's give an example of Hawaii. If you search for Hawaii and you click onto it, all the posts that are tagged with the location Hawaii will pop up, and your post will be up there if you use that location tag. Therefore, that's helping you to get on the explore page a lot more, because people are going to see it from who are searching for Hawaii. That was a bit of a bad explanation, but I hope you guys understand what I mean by that. So next, let's go on to how to find your viral content. What is viral content, you may ask? It's simply content that has the potential to go viral, which is where it can explode your page, explode your growth and your following. When finding viral content, what I tend to do is I go through other big pages in the same niche as me, between 80,000 to sort of 150,000 followers. I make sure this content has been posted in the last few weeks as well. I'm on MacBook, as you can see behind me. I hover over the actual posts so I can do it quickly, and I just see which one has more likes and more engagement, and I will just post that as well. So you can do this for both stories and normal posts and reels and IGTV as well. This works for all of those. So next, let's sort of skip onto stories and when you should be posting them. I normally tend to post a story every once or twice per 24 hours. This is just to keep things ticking over so people can actually have something to view when they come onto my page. I find that actually using strategies such as the poll strategy, the questions strategy, and a hidden hashtag strategy as well, they all really do help to boost your growth in your stories. If you want me to go through a further video on how to boost your story views massively, comment it down below. I'll be happy to make that video for you guys. So let's take a minute to talk about Reels and how overpowered they are. Reels single-handedly took one of my pages from about 1,000 followers to 10,000 followers in about a day. I know I always do mention this, but this has just shocked me. The stats are just amazing for this, and you should really be taking advantage of Reels. As I said before, you need to be using the viral short content strategy to get the content for your Reels. And as I said before as well, posted them at 4 PM and 6 PM. The reason why Instagram actually promoting the Reels so much at the moment is because it's one of their newest features. They're always going to do that. When a new feature comes out, they're going to completely boost it out to all the audience to see how they react. So next, let's actually go through a few growth strategies that can sort of boost your organic growth a little bit. So first of all, let's talk about the $80 strategy. This is simply where you leave your 2 cents, which is a comment, on 90 pieces of content per day. I suggest doing this for maybe 30 to 40 per day to start with, so you can sort of increase it slowly so Instagram don't action block you. But yeah, when you're commenting, comment something nice, add some value to the post. Don't just be like,
oh, nice post, man, this is really nice.
Like, people aren't going to follow you because of that. I suggest doing something like, oh, this is really great, but you should have thought about this. And then people can see that you've actually got knowledge on the subject, and they're going to go ahead and follow you. So another growth strategy you can actually sort of take into consideration would be purchasing shoutouts. I do find that these can work either really well or really not well. It's a bit like Marmite, you either love it or you hate it. I personally do not like this strategy, but I know a lot of people that it work for, so I'm gonna have to tell it to you guys as well. You wanna negotiate with the sort of page owner you're gonna purchase it from to get the best deal for you. I wouldn't advise doing bundle deals because they might not work for you, like posts might not work. And when you're actually purchasing the shoutouts, the content you wanna be posting onto their pages, it should fit in sort of. Like if it doesn't fit in, then people can see clearly it's a promo. They're not gonna click the post and they're not gonna like it either, so it won't actually explode and get you a good growth. Sort of blending a little bit, and you use the captions as your main bit of call to action. So this is sort of in the same lines, but you can do shout out to shout out with other pages that are similar to your amount of following. I find this can work really well because you sort of can help each other out a little bit. There's no loss here. And I make sure to always only ask for shout outs from pages with similar followings to you. Otherwise, they're not just going to respond. So a final growth strategy, and my favorite one by far, is going to be the follow strategy. I've heard a lot of bad stuff about this thing, but I love it. It's helped me grow accounts to massive followings, so I thought I'd just tell it to you guys anyway. It's pretty much where you go onto a page which is bigger than you, between sort of 20,000 and 80,000 followers, that is posted in the last half an hour. You go onto that post, you see who liked it, and follow 150 of these per day. I recommend doing these followings in increments of 75 and 75. This is to avoid action block. But yeah, completely take advantage of this. This is all yours to use. But make sure to stop when you hit between 3,000 and 5,000 followers, because that's when you will be receiving your organic growth. Now wait, if you guys liked the video yet, make sure to go down and smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. It really does help my channel out and push my videos out to more people. Cheers guys. So next, let's talk about how you can actually make your money from your Instagram page. You can generate a solid passive income from your page in multiple ways. It doesn't even have to be passive if you want to do something more active as an income source. So first, let's talk about selling shout outs to other pages. This works by people actually reaching out to you who are in the same niche as you and going, oh, I would love for you to promote my content. Please do this and post this at this time. And then you can charge them for that, and that's how you make make you money. You can actually use this revenue stream alongside another stream of revenue. This is actually a really good way to make money, but people don't really take advantage of. You don't actually have to always wait for people to contact you for promotion. You can contact smaller pages yourself and say, oh, would you like your page promoted on my page for a fee and all that sort of stuff? And half the time they're gonna say yes. I would advise to not spam your page with shout outs though. People do not like that and they will unfollow. Therefore you'll end up with less money in the long run because your page shout outs will be worth less. So next, let's talk about courses and how to sell courses. The best niche for selling courses in would be the fitness niche, motivation niche, and business niche. This is because you can teach people how to make money, how to be more motivated, and how to be good at fitness and that sort of stuff, how to get fit. Everyone wants to know that. So if you can teach people something that they'll pay for, then that's going to make you money. You see what I mean here? So next, let's talk about dropshipping. This is one of my favorites. I've used it multiple times and I've had good success with this. I'm actually going to start a series in the future, maybe next year or something, where I'll go through a dropshipping journey and see how to make 6 figures on a dropshipping store. So if you'd like to see that even earlier, drop a comment down below and I'll see if I can get it done. Dropshipping is pretty much you're in the middle of taking a product from the Chinese distributor to the client and your customers. You make the Shopify store, you market it to your audience on Instagram, and they will purchase it directly from the shippers at AliExpress, which is the Chinese distributor. You can have crazy margins doing this, but you've got to play it right. And finally, affiliate marketing is pretty much where you promote someone else's Shopify store and you get a percentage of the revenue you bring to them. This is okay, but I wouldn't recommend it. If you can do dropshipping, learn it and do that ahead of affiliate marketing because you're going to make it work. Okay guys, this is the end of the video, but I have noticed that only about 10% of my viewers are actually subscribed. It would mean the world to me guys if you went down below and smashed the subscribe button for me. You can always unsubscribe if my content is not good enough for you, and yeah, I'll be posting weekly on this channel now. And last but not least, go down below, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Feel free to check out my most recent video by staying to the end of this one, and I will see you around guys. Cheers.